Hello everyone and welcome to my Big Bold 2.0 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to the Bold and the Beautiful teasers for the upcoming week starting on Monday, September 16th, there will be so many twists and turns that you'll need to watch each episode multiple times to catch all the details. For all the information you require, continue reading below. Spoilers for the upcoming week starting on Monday, September 16th on the Bold and the Beautiful. The action begins in the Monday, September 16th episode when Hope is taken aback by Steffi's bombshell revelation, which will undoubtedly alter the course of events, according to the most recent edition of Soap Opera Digest. Katie Logan will also come up with a plan for Bill and will to settle their disputes on the same day. I'm hoping that it will succeed. In the upcoming episode, which airs on Tuesday, September 17th, Steffi gives Hope a deadline. Because Steffi won't allow her to win again, she won't be able to escape this predicament at all. Despite everything that has transpired between them in the past, Brooke tells Taylor that she will no longer put up with her foolishness and that she hopes she would at last start treating her with respect. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful. What will happen to Finn next? Taylor sees Eric for the first time since coming to this made-up metropolis of Los Angeles by Wednesday, September 18th, midweek. In another scene, Brooke will tell Finn a secret that could alter how he feels about her daughter Hope. In the episode that airs on Thursday, September 19th, Ridge and Taylor continue to reflect on their history and what may have happened if things hadn't gone wrong. Additionally, there's a good chance Ridge will begin to feel something for his former flame once more. In the final episode of the week, which airs on Friday, September 20th, Captain Deuce Stevens runs into April when visiting Finn's office. This is an episode that you definitely won't want to miss. For now, please leave a comment in the space provided below with your opinions. For all the most recent information and spoilers on your favorite daytime dramas, such as General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, The Young and the Restless, and The Bold and the Beautiful, check back right here in the interim. Spoilers for Monday, September 16th, 2024's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope's Consequences, and Katie's Family Fix-It are available. Anticipate Hope Logan, Annika Noel, to analyze Steffi Forrester Finnegan's, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, business choice in the upcoming episode. In the interim, Katie Logan, Heather Tom, offers a proposal for reconciling Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, and Will Spencer, Crew Morrow. Discover what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera by continuing to read. Spoilers for Monday, September 16th's episode of Steffi Forrester Finnegan's Business Decisions B&B indicate how Hope will respond to hearing about her fashion business. Hope has just strolled into an unexpected meeting with Steffi, Carter Walton, Lauren St. Victor, Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. Both John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, attended, despite the fact that none of them is employed by the company or in the same field. B&B spoilers, the repercussions for Hope Logan. Fans will be able to witness Hope's response when she finds out about her fashion brand on Monday, September 16th. Ridge asserted that optimism is insufficient for operating a firm. Carter's estimates are accurate and show that Hope's numbers are declining rather than rising. When Brooke glanced at the projections, even her eyebrows raised in mournful amazement. Naturally, Hope would prefer to put the blame on Steffi. Even though Steffi has been pursuing Hope relentlessly, it's not entirely unjustified. Steffi might not be going after her competitor with such vigor if Hope hadn't gotten wasted and kissed Finn. Will Spencer's difficulty. Spoilers for Monday, September 16th's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Will feels complex and conflicting feelings for his father. Will adores Katie and wants the best for his mother. Regarding Bill, Will appreciates his dad, but he doesn't like the way he injured Katie. Bill seems to be Will's preferred partner, despite the fact that Katie and Carter are now dating. Even if Beatty were to get back together, Will would still be somewhat hostile towards his father. Recap: Monday, September 16th, 2024, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. You may anticipate Katie coming up with a potential solution on Monday, September 16th. Katie is terribly trying to mend the rift between Bill and Will. Katie is going to have an idea, but will it improve or worsen the situation? And what's going on with Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, at the moment? Poppy is getting back in touch with Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, but she still has hope for Bill. Thus, Poppy might be a significant challenge to any potential reunion between Bill and Katie. Thomas gets back to Los Angeles short Paris, inconvenience in heaven? The strong and the delightful spoilers hint that Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, could before long revisitation of Los Angeles without Paris Buckingham, Precious Stone White, close by. Is there inconvenience in heaven, or is Thomas only returning for a speedy visit while Paris is caught up with accomplishing something different? The intense and the wonderful spoilers: Thomas Forrester will constantly be worried about Trust Logan. The intense and the wonderful spoilers recommend that Thomas could get back to LA and bring Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samory, curious to see what happens. All things considered, when Thomas figures out that Expect What's in Store has been chopped out, he will surely be worried about Trust Logan, Annika Noel. Thomas might feel that Trust needs to see her child right now. Thomas will probably grieve the loss of expectation for the future too. All things considered, Thomas has been Expectation's lead architect for a really long time. Thomas possibly quit before this year when he left town. Thomas will likewise loathe this for Trust since he knows the amount of herself she put into this line. Thomas is losing what he considered his dress line too. B&B spoilers: Thomas Forrester and Trust Logan were a group. Thomas and Trust were a group when it came to Expect What's in Store. It would be extremely more unusual on the off chance that Thomas didn't check in at Forrester and express his impression about the line being closed down. Thomas and Trust worked next to each other to make this line a triumph. It appears to be just fitting that Thomas and Trust invest some energy thinking back about their time there. Thomas might need a portion of the photos and grants that Expect What's to Come has gathered throughout the long term. Thomas could likewise require conclusion with regards to his and Trust's association there. Trust for What Was in Store was considerably more than Trust and Thomas's last relationship. It was the business of the two of them for quite a while. The striking and the lovely spoilers: Thomas Forrester could be making arrangements. Thomas could return to Los Angeles for another explanation completely. Imagine a scenario where Thomas is returning to make arrangements for his and Paris' wedding at the Forrester Chateau. All Trust needs right currently is to realize that Thomas is proceeding with his union with Paris. Trust could become angry and, surprisingly, fault Thomas for the finish of HFTF. Will Trust and Thomas conflict over his revisitation of Los Angeles? Could Trust and Thomas reconnect in some capacity and be happy for the time they shared together while running her line? Trust for What Was to Come was awesome of Trust and Thomas. Will these two close that part and continue on now that in the end?